If you like looking at beautiful costume jewelry, then stay tuned because this tray is chock full of gorgeous, beautiful vintage costume jewelry that has recently come in. So yeah, stay tuned. Hello everybody, my name is Doug. Welcome to my channel, Vintage Boutique Cali. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I thought I would go through this tray of some beautiful costume jewelry that has recently come in into inventory. This is things that have come in the last 3 to 4 weeks. So anyway, there's some gorgeous things in here. And I just thought I'd take a little bit and I would walk through them with you. I may have to do this in a couple different takes because, or a couple different episodes. There's a lot of stuff here. So I may do 30 minutes and then do another 30 minutes or whatever. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, let's dive in. Oh, and you know what? Before I dive in, I'll start with these items. These are things that I have also come in, but they came in the boxes. Forgive the lint, but this one I actually put in this box. I bought this over at the local thrift store. Check this out. Now, I've actually had this piece before. I've had the egg, and I knew what the egg was, and I thought, okay, the price tag said $9.99. And I'm thinking, and of course it was not half price, it was not on sale, it was just $9.99. But I knew that this egg was worth a lot more than that. So I went ahead and got it, and the bonus is that it came on this chain. And I did not even look at the chain when I had bought it. And it turns out that it is marked Italy, and this is actually a 14 karat gold chain. It had been tested. So for a whopping total of $9.99, not only did I get this beautiful egg pendant, I got a nice 14 karat gold chain as well. So I was really, really pleased with that. This chain is marked 14K, not only on that little tag, it's also marked on the spring ring right there. Let's see. I may not be able to zoom in close enough for you to see it, but you can trust me, it's there, it's there. I was really happy to get that. So I just wanted to keep that and show you with the tag. That was a very, 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 very good get in the wild. This is a cool thing too that I got. This is called Mary Chess. You've got the courting couple. There's your chest on the back, and this is like a perfume or something. And believe it or not, it doesn't smell bad. It does not smell bad. I wouldn't use it, but at least it does not stink. So that was a piece that I got. This Avon, this one was, what's this one called? Well, it doesn't say. Joyous Noel pendant. It's in here, but it doesn't have the, there's no packing that came in it. So, but I do like that. It's just cute. Nice little one for Christmas. So I got that. And then this one, this is for a very, very small wrist. In fact, well, I don't have my sizer here, but it's a nice, it's glass. It's a beautiful bracelet, but it's for a very small wrist. Got that. And then lastly, I got this one before we hop into the tray. This is Nolan Miller. You have your nice glass seed bead, and then you have your nice flower pendant there. This is a slide, and it is marked Nolan Miller right there on the back. And this one is called the Blooming Blue Necklace. Blooming Blue Necklace. So anyway, that came in as well. So I have those. I'll put these to the side and show you the tray. I think you're gonna like a lot of the items that are in here. A couple pieces will go into my personal collection, and then for a while, so I can do my photography, and then later on, they will be up for sale. But look at the beautiful things in here. I would do a quick scan. Quick scan. Absolutely beautiful stuff. I'm wondering if you guys can detect any makers on any of this kind of stuff right off the bat. So many beautiful things in here. Okay, that's your first scan. So I think we're going to start with this bracelet here. When I bought this, I bought it online, and I bought this as an authentic Cinnabar bracelet, but when I received it and I looked at it, this is actually not authentic. It's not Cinnabar. It is a Cinnabar want to be. So this is a fake, but it was still pretty nonetheless. So that did come in. Here I have a gorgeous Fendi watch. This does work. This is a Fendi quartz watch. It's got a really nice band. Fendi right there. A lady's watch. That's a beautiful watch. And then we have a nice copper bracelet. It is malleable, so it can be adjusted to fit whatever wrist you do. It does have a little bit of wear inside, not a big deal. I like the outside, I love that. Really nice design. So, got that. And I believe that is marked copper on the inside. Yeah, solid copper. Right there, you can see it. Okay, let's look at this one. This is a beautiful one. It's a gorgeous Victorian Edwardian. I'm not sure of the exact age, but it is beautiful. You've got the brass filigree with the colorful rhinestones. Those are glass rhinestones. The back, yeah, it doesn't have the C clasp, but that's a very pretty brooch nonetheless. Set that over here. Here's another one. Now this one will actually go into my collection. I just got this in. Look how beautiful this one is. Look at the shimmer and shine of those stones. And it is not marked on the back side, but this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece of jewelry here. I hope you can see the shine. It's gorgeous. All right, here we have a pair of, there's a lot of earrings in this batch, by the way. So these are clip back. These are not signed, by the way. They're not signed, but they are really pretty. You have the faux pearl and the red stone. Those are pretty. And let me put that right there. Here's another pair. This is a pair of Juliana, Deliza and Elster, the Juliana line. These are beautiful. These are the back. Absolutely beautiful. I love the color combinations and the designs. Very pretty. All right, let's go here. I think I have another somewhere. There's more Juliana. Oh yeah, there's more Juliana back here. There's a blue one. This is a Juliana set. You got gorgeous blue. This is your brooch, and then these are your earrings. I love this color blue. Love the color blue. Hopefully that comes through on the screen for you guys. All right, let's see what else is next. This is a pair of Kramer, I believe. Yeah, Kramer earrings. Beautiful rhinestones, AB. They're in great condition. That's your backing. Put those together just for now. Well, here's another one we'll put on top, or since it's on top, I'll show it to you. These are not marked, I don't believe. I don't believe they are. They're really pretty 1950s pink faux pearl and flowers. A little bit of bling there. That pair of earrings. This is a fun bracelet. The hand painted. This is brass on the inside. And then it's hand painted with that coating over the top of it. So that's pretty cool. Here's another bracelet. This is just a plastic. It's a fun little design. It's another bracelet. This has the hinged bangle, and it clips, and it's got the safety chain there. I'm not sure I don't believe this one had a mark on it. Yeah, this one does not have a mark on it. This is a compact. Yeah, that's a compact. Nothing in there right now, but there's another compact in here too, I think. I'll have to look and see. What's this one? What is this one? I don't remember. I really can't remember if there was. Oh yeah, there. That's more old perfume that you need to scrape out of there, but that's a cute little pendant as well. This is another beautiful pair of rhinestone earrings. Gorgeous AB. These do not have marks on them. This could be, you got the rivet, you got the open back. This actually could be a pair of Juliana as well. In fact, they very well may be. I'll have to look those up. They have a lot of the signs of the Juliana ones, for sure, with the open back and that little rivet there, and then the pins usually have a hole in it as well, 1 or 2 or 3 holes in it. This is a fun pair of earrings. This one is marked right there. Hopefully you can see that, because if I bring it in too close, it gets blurry. So right there, it's Mary McFadden. You got the M, and then the MC, and then the F. Mary McFadden. There's a fun pair of earrings. in great shape. Here we have, this is Ivana Trump, her line. Those are fun. Brand new, like never worn, just in a box. Another Indian bracelet with your little inlay, mother of pearl, and your brass. This I love a lot. I paid quite a bit for this one, actually. This is a Florenza. I love this Florenza piece. It is marked Florenza right somewhere. But I love the carnelian, the carved intaglio. Now, what I did notice on here when I got it, I did not notice it when I bought it, but when I got it, somebody has put a little ring there on top so that you could wear it as a necklace as opposed to a pendant. But that little ring right there is not original. You can see where they welded it on. Not a big deal, but it is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, this is a beautiful Florenza piece. Speaking of Florenza, here is another pair of Florenza earrings. Yep, you can see the sign, the mark right there. And they're really cool. Yeah, this video is going to be, I'm going to have to do a couple different, I'll record them all at the same time, but I may end up doing 2 or 3 different episodes and release them just so we only have like 30 minutes because there's a lot of stuff in here. I've been away from YouTube for a little bit. Needed to take a little bit of a break and to focus on other things. And now I'm back, but while I was gone, all this stuff has come in. So it's over here. It's a beautiful pendant. The West Germany. Look at that stone. You got the givre, you see that the line right through it? That's really cool. And all the stones are there. Yep, all the rhinestones and pearls are on the side are there. So that's a cool thing. Here we have Millefiori beads. This is a Millefiori necklace. You got the barrel clasp. Yeah, beautiful beads. They're hand knotted in between. And then you also have the matching bracelet on a spring ring. So, very pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm kind of going through these rather fast, so I apologize. This one is a brass brooch. I do not know the age of this one. I do not know the age of this one. This does not have a C clasp either. This has a rollover clasp. So this might have been one that was newer, made to look old, or it could be old. I don't have any idea on this one. I truly don't. Here we have, this is a glass with a rose on there, gold tone. This is the pendant, and on the back side you have the mirror. So, and this is marked Avon. That's pretty though. This is a cool bow brooch. And you got these 3 glass beads that hang down. I like those. That's fun. Here you have another, this is a mother of pearl carved. That is a symbol for double happiness. Carved mother of pearl brooch. Here we have, these are the, like the rice pearls. Those are real pearls in there. And spring ring. It's a nice bracelet. Oh, let's see here, let's see here. What's this one? This is a fun brooch that I just got. I did not see any markings on it. I was hoping that this would have been like one of the coral sterling pieces that they made during World War II, but it is not, or it's not marked anyway, I should say that. Okay, this next piece, this is a courting couple. It is a brooch. This is made in France, Limoges. And let's see here. Something is, so I guess it's missing the pin on the back side. That can be used for a lot of different things though. And that is your ceramic. Here we have a gold tone brooch. This one is marked Pastelli, P-A-S-T-E-L-L-I. I have quite a few Pastelli pieces, and I will, I'll do a video on all those soon. They're very distinctive in their style, by the way. A lot of the way they do their brushed, they have many colors. They got white and blue and green and yellow, but they just do a really good job of all the floral brooches. Here we have a pair of earrings. This is, now these are marked, and these are marked Celro, right there. So Celro and Cellini merged, but these are Celro. And you got the rhinestones. I put the, oops, if I don't keep dropping them. All right, here is a brooch. This one is not marked, but you've got your beautiful, beautiful rhinestones. They're all prong set. All prong set. Here we have another, this is a gold tone brooch. This is not marked. You got your red enamel and green enamel, and you got some rhinestones in there. It's in great shape. This is a glass bead necklace. This is a green glass. You got the faceted beads there. And then you go down, look at these. I like the length of these beads and the shapes of them. They're really pretty. Nice green glass, all faceted. There is no clasp on this one. This one would just slide over your head. Okay, we have, actually I know there's a couple in here. These are the Russian hand-painted brooches. That's a sign. I got a couple in here, I know. 2, maybe 3, I'm not sure. But there's 2 of them anyway. Let's see if I see a third. If there's a third, we'll get to it, but anyway, yeah, and they're both signed. That one is bent a little bit, not a big deal. Well, this one is not signed in the back. It is signed in the front there, right there. And this one is signed on the back, not the front. All right, so let's go. Both of these are Weiss, Albert Weiss brooches. This one has the 2 daisies, and this one has a daisy with the little ladybug. They're both marked Weiss, right there and right there. So those are cute. Let's see here. This is a pair of combination screw back clip earrings, and they have the nice pink dangles. This is a pink stone. Next we have, here's another. Now these are screw back, and this is moonstone, not moonstone, moon glow. This one, this is a pair of clip earrings, another one, and these are coral, I believe. Yep, these are coral. They're in great shape. Yeah, very cool. All right, here we have, this is a nice mother of pearl carved again. It does say Bethlehem. You can read Bethlehem right there on the stem. Carved mother of pearl, really pretty. Here we have, this is a coral piece. You've got your fold over clasp. You've got your thermoset in there. And there you've got your coral marking, your copyright followed by coral. This is a really pretty vintage set of earrings. These are glass. Are these marked? Let's see here. I do not see any markings on the back side. The back has a little bit of wear on them. The front, these are blue glass and the white glass beads. Very fun. And that's the way they would sit in your ear. Here we have another pair of vintage earrings. These are marked Beau Jewels. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, they're both marked Beau Jewels. Yeah. Let's see here. We have a lion. This is not sterling silver, but it's a cool line. I'm a Leo. That's why I got that. Whenever I see lions, I usually get them just because. Plus, I know a lot of people like lions. Definitely leave a comment below letting me know what some of your favorite pieces are. I'd appreciate that. This is a beautiful bracelet that I just got in. This one has the fold over clasp. You have your book link chain. And then you have your little links, and each one of your links, you've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 tiny stones which surround the center stone there. and then each middle link has 4 rhinestones in there. There's 8 and 1 and 4 stones. Yep. 8 and 1. Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. It's in great shape too. This is another beautiful, I believe this was a fur clip at one point. It just has that look and shape to it. And then when you look on the back, it does have a little cartouche down here that says patent pending. But when you look at the back, you have that little thing right there. And I believe that is where the mechanism, the whole mechanism broke off, where you had 2 prongs hanging down, and it was a fur clip. That's my guess. Somebody has very carefully soldered on a little tiny jump ring up there, so you could, instead of that, you actually wear it as a pendant now, and I think that's really pretty. It sparkles too. This is just gold tone. It is marked, and this is marked Monet. You've got the shepherd's hook clasp. It's marked right there on the, and this is a thinner one. I'm not thinner, but it's shorter. Just the gold tone beads. It's very pretty though. That's a Monet. This is a pretty one. You have an amber colored glass there. There you have your C clasp. Again, I don't know the age of this one or anything, but that's what you have. This one is a beautiful bracelet. This is a Joan Rivers. You have your nice gold tone link bracelet, beautiful blue enamel on there, and right there on the inside, that's where it says Joan Rivers. You can see it right there. So yeah, I figured I needed to hurry up and do this video because there was too many things in this pile, and I want to go ahead and get them off of here and get them put away in their respective areas for storage. So that's why I'm doing it today. These are old clip earrings, and they are marked coral as well. You got the cursive coral. And we've already been going 27 minutes, so I definitely will have to do a second video. I'll do a few more though before we stop and move on. All right. These are crown Trifari. You can see the crown above the T. Crown Trifari silver tone. Decisions. So this one I bought, and when I received it in the mail, I was disappointed because when they sold it, they didn't disclose anything. But so this is a totally homemade piece, totally homemade, and it looks homemade. So what they did is they took these are garnet. They took one of these old garnet necklaces like that. And then look what they did with the clasp. They put all this gunk on here. I mean, and when I say gunk, it looks pretty bad. Not well done. But they combine that. They do have an extender on here. The extender is only about 1 inch long, but it's just not done well. I don't know what they were thinking, but whatever. Then you come down here, and then you have your owl. And I liked the owl. I liked the color, but look how I mean, I know they're trying to make a necklace, but I don't know. You need to try a little harder than that. That just looks pretty amateurish. But anyway, it's okay. I didn't pay a whole lot for that, so yeah, that's what it is. Here's a ring, and this one is your Bars, Thailand, and this is a pretty big ring. Yeah, that's got to be a 10.5 at least a 10.5, because my ring finger is 10.5 to 11, and that's right now. That's a yeah, but it's heavy. It's clunky. It's really pretty. Nice turquoise in there. Here we have a beautiful rhinestone brooch, all prong set, no dead stones, just beautiful. There are no markings on it. There are no markings on this one. Let's see here. This is kind of a fun thing. This is a pair of cufflinks. This is a pair of cufflinks, and it is marked patent with a patent number right there. This one does not open or anything, and this one actually is a music box. And so you pull it, you wind it, I do not know what that tune is. Hopefully you can hear it. But anyway, you push it in to stop. So anyway, I bought that just because of the novelty of it. How often do you see musical playing cufflinks? There was one more musical thing in here, I believe. And I just don't remember where it was. Oh, look. There's another one of the Russian brooches. I thought there was a third one in here. And there it is marked as well. I have a whole bunch of these. I mean, dozens and dozens, all different shapes and sizes. So if any of you happen to collect these kind of brooches, then certainly you can shoot me an email, but I've got dozens of these. Well, I don't know where that box is, the music box, but we'll find it. We'll find it. If it's in here. Maybe it's not in here. I know whenever I get things in, I usually just, I put them in the tray or a bin, and I do these haul videos, if you will. And now I can't seem to find it, but anyway, doesn't matter. Let's look at a few more pieces, and then I will go ahead and stop this video and continue on with the second version. So we'll go with this right here. No surprise, this is a Monet. Very, very common Christmas tree design. You got right there, Monet marked on the back, but it's in beautiful condition. All the rhinestones are there. They are not dead. They're very pretty. Oh, here's the music box right here. We'll end on this one. But look, you got your little flowers. You got St. Thomas there. You get the blue ocean, the town, and you wind it up, and let's see what it plays. Sankyo, Sankyo. That is the brand. Anyway, I will flip that off. But that was the other musical fun little novelty, souvenirish. This would have been a souvenir that you would have gotten there. But anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it right now. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video for this episode. Stay tuned for the next episode where I will finish going through this this box, and then I will be back online doing live auctions on my channel at the beginning of May. I've had to take a break for a few months to focus on some other things, but I will be back beginning of May. I typically will go on late Friday nights. Well, no, Friday evenings at 5 p.m. and then Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. where I will do sterling silver and costume jewelry both. So please, if you like this kind of content and you like jewelry, then please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about the jewelry and if you like this kind of stuff. And let me know what your favorite pieces are. I appreciate it. Thank you guys and have a great day.